Hey everyone, welcome back to Review with Harper and Max. If your room, garage, patio, or workshop gets hot, but you don't want to run a full air conditioner all day, a swamp cooler can be a really useful option, especially in dry, hot spaces. These coolers use water evaporation to create a cooler breeze, and many of them cost much less to run than traditional AC. So today, we're checking out 7 of the best swamp coolers for indoor, outdoor, garage, patio, and large space cooling. All of the product links in the description so you can check them out anytime. Let's get started. Number 1. 4-in-1 Portable Evaporative Air Cooler. This one is a good choice if you want something compact, simple, and easy to move around the house. This is not the biggest swamp cooler on the list, but that's actually why some people may like it. It's designed more for bedrooms, dorm rooms, rental spaces, living rooms, or small indoor areas where you don't want a huge machine taking up space. The main appeal here is convenience. You get 3 wind speeds and 4 working modes, so you can adjust the airflow depending on whether you want stronger cooling, softer air, or a more sleep-friendly breeze. It also works as an evaporative cooler, air circulator, and humidifier, which is helpful if your room feels dry. The remote control is a nice touch too. If you're sitting on the couch or lying in bed, you don't have to keep getting up to change the settings. It uses a 2-gallon sealed water tank, and the visual water level indicator makes it easy to check when it needs more water. Another thing I like is the windowless design. There's no exhaust hose, no drilling, and no complicated installation. You just add water, plug it in, and move it where you need cooling. Now, this is not a true compressor air conditioner, so don't expect it to chill a whole room like central AC. But for personal cooling and light indoor comfort, it's a practical option. Best for bedrooms, dorm rooms, small indoor spaces, and people who want a compact windowless cooler. Number 2. AirChoice 30-inch Windowless Swamp Cooler. This one is a nice step up if you want a more bedroom-friendly cooler with easy controls. This model uses natural evaporative cooling, so it pulls warm air through a cooling pad and uses water evaporation to create a cooler, softer breeze. And one important thing to remember with swamp coolers, they work best in dry, hot environments. If you live somewhere very humid, the cooling effect may not feel as strong. The AirChoice cooler has 3 fan speeds and 3 modes: normal, natural, and sleep, so you can use it during the day, while relaxing, or overnight. It also has a 12-hour timer and a built-in nightlight, which makes it especially useful for bedrooms. The airflow is pretty strong for a compact unit, and it can send air up to around 26 feet, which helps circulate air across the room. Another feature I like is the 3.7-gallon detachable water tank. Detachable tanks are very helpful because refilling and cleaning become much easier. And with evaporative coolers, keeping the tank clean matters if you want fresher airflow. It also comes with reusable ice packs to improve the cooling effect. Now, this is not a precise temperature control AC unit. It won't let you set the room to exactly 68 degrees like a compressor AC. But if you want a low-energy cooler for a bedroom, office, RV, or small indoor space, this one makes a lot of sense. Best for bedrooms, offices, RVs, and people who want quiet evaporative cooling with a detachable tank. Number 3. Hessaire MC18M Portable Evaporative Cooler. This one is a great pick if you want something lightweight, durable, and simple to operate. Hessaire is a known name in evaporative cooling, and the MC18M is one of those coolers that feels more practical than flashy. It delivers 1,300 cubic feet per minute of airflow, and it's designed to cover up to around 500 square feet. That makes it useful for patios, garages, workshops, outdoor hangout areas, and larger open spaces where a regular fan just isn't enough. One thing I like about this cooler is the straightforward operation. You fill the tank, plug it in, and flip the switch. There's no complicated digital menu or smart app to deal with. It uses high-density cooling media to improve evaporation, and the patented axial prop is designed to throw air farther. So instead of just cooling the space right in front of the machine, it can push airflow across a wider area. The 4.8-gallon tank is a good size for this class, and the unit is molded from lightweight ABS resin, so it's easier to carry than heavy traditional coolers. Noise is also kept fairly controlled, listed around 53.4 decibels, which is reasonable for a cooler made for airflow. Now, it only has a 2-speed fan, so it doesn't give you as much customization as some of the more modern models. But if you want a dependable, easy-to-use evaporative cooler from a trusted brand, this is a very strong option. Best for garages, patios, workshops, and users who want simple controls and reliable airflow. Number 4. Akires 3,000 cubic feet per minute swamp cooler. This one gives you a nice balance between power, features, and everyday convenience. The big selling point here is the airflow. With 3,000 cubic feet per minute and 120-degree oscillation, it's designed to cover up to around 800 square feet. That means it can work well in larger rooms, garages, workshops, offices, covered patios, or open indoor-outdoor spaces. It also works as a 4-in-1 unit: fan, air cooler, humidifier, and LED light. So you're not just getting airflow, you're getting water-based cooling with extra convenience features. The cooler uses only around 80 watts, which is much lower than a traditional air conditioner. So if you're trying to stay comfortable without running up the electric bill, that's a strong advantage. I also like the 7.2-gallon water tank. A larger tank means fewer refills, and the dual-fill design lets you add water from the top or bottom. That's helpful because constantly bending down to refill a cooler gets annoying fast. It also includes 4 ice packs, which can boost the cooling effect on very hot days. The remote control panel, low noise design, and 12-hour timer make it easier to use for work, relaxing, or sleeping. And because it has wheels and a sturdy handle, you can move it wherever cooling is needed. The downside is that, like all swamp coolers, it works best with ventilation and dry air. But overall, the Akires is a very capable mid-size option. Best for larger rooms, offices, garages, workshops, and users who want strong airflow with remote control and a large tank. Number 5. YougetTech 43-inch 4,500 cubic feet per minute portable swamp cooler. This one is made for people who need serious coverage. This unit delivers around 4,500 cubic feet per minute of airflow, and it's designed for spaces up to about 1,500 square feet. That makes it one of the better options for larger patios, garages, backyards, workshops, and open outdoor areas. The airflow system includes 120-degree wide oscillation, plus horizontal and vertical swing, so it does a better job spreading cool air around instead of blasting one narrow spot. It also uses 3-sided honeycomb cooling pads, which help improve water absorption and evaporation. That means warmer air passes through more cooling surface area before being pushed back out. The tank is another major highlight. It has a large 13.3-gallon water tank with manual top filling or automatic refill using a garden hose. That's very useful if you want to run the cooler for long outdoor gatherings, BBQs, garage work, or patio days without constantly checking the water level. The controls are simple and mechanical, which I actually like for outdoor equipment. No app, no confusing setup, just turn the dial and adjust the speed or cooling mode. It also has heavy-duty caster wheels, including lockable wheels, so you can roll it into position and keep it stable. The built-in top toolbox and dust-proof storage bag are nice bonus touches. Now, this is bigger than indoor bedroom coolers, so it's not ideal for tiny rooms. Best for large patios, garages, workshops, and users who want big airflow with automatic water refill. Number 6. Uthfy 41-inch 4,800 cubic feet per minute swamp cooler. This one is another powerful option for big spaces. With 4,800 cubic feet per minute airflow, it's designed to cool areas up to around 1,200 square feet, which makes it ideal for patios, yards, garages, workshops, and larger indoor-outdoor spaces. It has 3 adjustable fan speeds, plus wide oscillation to help distribute air more evenly. The cooling system uses 3-side high-density cooling pads, which increases the evaporation area and helps create colder airflow. It also includes 3 ice boxes, so on hotter days, you can add them to get a stronger cooling effect. The 10.6-gallon water tank is large enough for extended use, and it offers both manual and automatic fill options. That means you can fill it from the top or connect a garden hose and let it refill automatically. That is a big convenience feature if you're using it outside for long periods. Mobility is another strong point. It has 4 heavy-duty universal wheels, with brakes on 2 of them, so you can move it between the garage, backyard, patio, or workshop without lifting it. The body is made with a sturdy sheet metal design and electrostatic powder coating, which helps with impact resistance, corrosion resistance, and long-term outdoor durability. The copper motor is also designed for efficiency, quieter operation, and longer life. Now, because this is a large unit, it may be too much for a small bedroom or office, but for outdoor and large space cooling, it's very strong. Best for big garages, yards, patios, workshops, and users who want heavy-duty outdoor cooling. Number 7. Uthfy 6,000 cubic feet per minute swamp cooler. This one takes the top spot because it gives you the strongest airflow on this list, plus a huge tank and convenient controls. With 6,000 cubic feet per minute airflow, this cooler is built for serious cooling in patios, garages, workshops, and larger open spaces. It covers up to around 1,300 square feet, and with 120-degree oscillation, it can push cool air across a wide area instead of just one direction. The water tank is also huge at 13.5 gallons, and it supports continuous cooling for up to 24 hours depending on settings and conditions. That's exactly what you want for long summer days, garage work, outdoor parties, or patio use. It also includes 3 side cooling pads and 4 ice packs to increase cooling performance. Control is another big advantage. You get a remote control that works from up to around 26 feet, plus 3 modes, 3 speeds, and a 12-hour timer. So you can adjust the airflow without walking over to the unit every time. It's also portable, with 360-degree wheels and reinforced handles, making it easier to move between rooms, garage areas, or outdoor spaces. The copper motor is designed for stronger airflow, lower energy use, quieter performance, and longer service life. And because it functions as an air cooler, humidifier, and fan, it gives you more flexibility than a basic fan. Now, this is a large cooler, so it's not the right choice for a small bedroom. But if you want maximum airflow, long runtime, remote control, and serious swamp cooler performance, this is the best overall pick. Best for large patios, garages, workshops, and people who want the most powerful swamp cooler on this list. Alright, so here's the quick final breakdown. If you want a compact indoor option, go with the 4-in-1 portable evaporative air cooler. If you want a bedroom-friendly cooler with sleep features, check out the Air Choice 30-inch. For simple, reliable airflow, the Hessaire MC18M is a great choice. If you want a strong mid-size cooler, go with the Akires 3000 CFM. For large spaces with autofill convenience, the YougetTech 4,500 cubic feet per minute is a strong pick. If you want heavy-duty outdoor cooling, check out the Uthfy 4,800 cubic feet per minute. And if you want the most powerful option overall, the Uthfy 6,000 cubic feet per minute is the one to beat. All of the product links in the description, so check them out and pick the swamp cooler that fits your space. If this video helped you out, hit like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching Review with Harper and Max.